Hello, dear friends. Today I'm gonna talk in English. I'm gonna talk to my subscribers and viewers from around the world, especially from English-speaking countries, especially from Europe. Today's topic is how leftists and globalists are destroying and killing Europe, killing European values, killing Europeans, killing our civilization, our own common civilization, because Armenia is a part of European civilization and Europe is a part of Armenian civilization. According to the last researchers and one of the famous professors and scientists, whose name is Lazaridis, and another scientist, they came to the conclusion that Armenia is homeland of all European languages and all the European nations. They did a great research. They conducted great research, and they came to the conclusion that I marked before. So, leftists and globalists, especially after 1945, they have been destroying Europe since 80 years, continuously, step by step. They're destroying Europeans, they're destroying European culture and mindset, they're destroying European values. I know you know, and I suggest you know Tim Ballard. Tim Ballard is a special agent. He worked and he struggled against pedophiles in USA. So in one interview, he said that pedophile manifesto is completely the same as leftist and globalist manifesto. So, and one of the main point of pedophile manifesto and globalist manifesto is they are trying to reduce parents' influence on their own kids. You know what I mean? They're taking off kids from the families. They're grabbing kids, they're brainwashing them, starting with kindergarten, schools, and especially universities. They're destroying, and they're trying to put into the minds, in the young minds, non-natural, completely non-natural thoughts and ideas. They're manipulating kids. They're bringing them to ideas that lead them to suicide. Lots of kids, they're thinking that they're boys, thinking that they're girls, they're thinking that they're boys. So they're mixing up and messing up all the natural things. So, and as I mentioned, the main idea of them, the reducing influence of parents, and now in Ireland, I guess you know, in North Ireland, a big riots because of, you know, these cases. They're very common cases, unfortunately. And one of the immigrants, I don't know who they are, but because the media, they don't want to tell you about immigrants, their names, their nationality, their religion, because they are afraid. So some of these, I don't know, I can't find any proper word to describe this. I don't know. I don't want to use curse and swears, but so some of them tried or really raped a young girl, a girl who just wanted to live in her own country, in her own city, in her own society, but someone decided to ruin everything, ruin her life, because in his culture or religion or whatever it is, it's allowed to rape, to destroy, to kill another ones. Unfortunately, it's happening all the time in Europe, in different cities of Europe, especially in big cities, in capitals as France, Paris, Berlin, Cologne, Marseille. So there are lots of no-go zones, and women and girls can't go there after some time in the evening, or even in afternoon, I don't know, because they can be raped, they can be sold by organs, they can make them prostitutes, kidnapped. So you see what's going on in Europe. Unfortunately, Europe, it's and European people, the ones who created, who invented almost everything. What this, I don't know. Again, I don't know how to describe these people who are using inventions. So colonized by other countries, they brought civilization, they built cities, they built templates, they built churches, etc., etc. There they were ones who brought civilization into countries which one were colonized. So at this moment we see that these people from South Asia, from Middle East, etc., and leftists especially, finance them, they support them, they're bringing lots of them to Europe, and it seems to me that this age is age of Islamic invasion. Again, we know that in history it happened, and we stopped them under VN. We stopped them, and we will stop again. Actually, we'll stop again. It's undoubtedly for me, because European or European DNA, European culture, it's completely different what we have right now, because these leftists and globalists, they're trying to replace meanings. They are saying that white culture didn't create anything, but white culture and white civilization, European civilization, created everything, starting with iPhone, internet, I don't know, forks, laptops, etc., clothes, suits, etc. And right now they're reducing meaning of European culture. It means to be a warrior. To be European, it means to be a warrior. But look at this, look at now European men who are afraid of these migrants, especially illegal migrants. When they see them, they're afraid, they're hiding their eyes, they're trying to not have eye contact, etc. So it's extremely, when you ruin masculinity, when you ruin manliness, it will ruin everything. Because in World War I, World War II, they killed lots of males, extreme figure. After that, when men were killed. They're starting to replacing. They are started to brainwashing people. And right now, European can't say that it's enough. Enough is enough. Stop bringing them to our country. Stop making our countries another, I don't know, Lahore or another Pakistan. If you okay, you are coming to our countries, accept our values. Accept our values. If you don't want, go and live in your Pakistan, in your Lahore or Bangladesh or etc. In your Middle East. You came here, you are guest. You are guest. It's a hard situation. But anyway, I believe as we stop them once, we will stop them again. You need to have force, you need to combine the people who think the same way. You need to collect, you need to talk to your people whom you trust and the people who well known. Collect them, unite, and create organizations, teach your own kids, teach together, teach them your values, your principles, etc. So to be European is equal to be a warrior. Always remember it. Under this video in comment section I will leave my email so you can contact me, because we need to be in contact. It's extremely important. And see you later in my future videos. Thank you.